Hello, folks. You know who I am. I am Macaroni Tony. Willie, Wet Willie, Willie Wonky. So, you know I'm high. So forgive me. Alright. So, folks, today, I just want to let you know on April 19th, 2026, it's the day before my birthday. You're right. I am April 20th towards the Bull National Smoke Day. And it is the day that Adolf Hitler was born. You hear me? Let's go to that. When I told y'all that I have 4 legs with death on so many occasions, where the suicide, the motherfucker shooting at me, police trying to kill me, almost got hit with a car, almost drowned, lost 4 pints of blood, been life flighted twice out of prison, bite to bite, because I had a death wish. I told y'all in my last episode that I was sent to prison for 4 years as a juvenile for something that I did not do. This son of a bitch said he had a hernia, and they charged me with aggravated battery. How injustice that is. How wrongful that is. They have took my youth away from me. They have smothered me with violence. They have decapitated me with hatred. They have installed desensitization. They turned me into, well, not turned, they mold me to be angry. They mold me to fight. They mold me to be a criminal. They sending me there to die. By the age of 16, after being in prison 2 years, my last ride, they sent me to Florida State Prison. And that was the only real prison in the state of Florida back then. Every other institution was an institution of learning. Florida State Prison is where they had the electric chair, death row, death watch, and the most violent criminals in prison that the prison cannot control. The killers, the robbers, the escapists, the violent people. Those are the type of people that was in that kind of environment. No one in that environment cared about the next man. I was 16 years old, the youngest one in Florida State Prison. I only had 2 years, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years at the most. And it was a hell of a journey, though, I'm telling you. There are so many memories that I have of that place there. That it was like a mini Alcatraz. But I made it. On noon of the time. They locked me in a 6x9 cell by myself. Now I'm getting used to being in these cells. Now when I was a juvenile, I was terrified. But now I'm used to it. I have done 15 years in isolation. I have taught myself with a sixth grade education, how to read, how to write, and how to spell. I became a word fanatic. I started reading philosophical books, psychological books, self-help books, books that stimulate my mind, books that enlighten me. I began to study religion. I read all 66 books in the Bible. I done studied Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, and Islam. I have done it all. I have been on there. Like, I love knowledge, because knowledge is power. And if I didn't do that to better myself, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I was sentenced to 50 years at the age of 22. 50. For a robbery that I never committed, and for a murder that I never committed. Even though my co-defendant, when we went up against like 5 dudes, even though that he did what he did, I'm the one who was accused of murder. And I ain't shoot nobody. But I was accused. And I accept that. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no snitching in my blood. And it never will be. And I also was sentenced to 30 years for a robbery I never committed. And even to this day, I never set one foot in that store. But they railroaded me and sent me to 30 years for a robbery I never committed. And I'm the wrong description. Because I was black and a white person got robbed. And even today, I would not step foot in that motherfucking building. So why would y'all accuse me of a robbery when all the suspects were 5'8" to 6'3"? And on my police arrest, what they call play card that they put in front of you when they arrest you, it had 10, 10, 88. It was a Polaroid. Everybody else was mud shot. And the robbery of that zip mall having on 10, 6, 88. But they made me look out like I'm the criminal. George Santiago was a detective of Palm Bay Police Department. Showed me that same video and asked me, can I identify the suspects in it? I said, no. Then he said it looked like me because of the color of my hair. I said, man, you got me fucked up. And I had never robbed anything in my life. Even to the dad, never robbed nothing. But they believed George Santiago, and the guy out there, they lied on me. Even the judge, when the detective made a mistake, say that I was arrested on another charge. You know, the judge told the jury to dismiss what the detective said, and they found me guilty and sent me to prison for 30 years. When I knew that they would railroad me back, I went in there with a self-destructive behavior. I didn't give a flying foot. I had a death wish. But I'm glad that, I finally woke up and realized that, what I went through have enhanced and have bettered me more than you'll ever know. I never got out after doing them 20 years. I never got out with a chip on my shoulder. Do I hate Detective Santiago? and the victim, Beverly Flower, do I hate them for false accusing me of something I never did? I don't hate them. My heart is too huge to harbor grudge. I don't have no hatred, no anger, no ill feeling about nobody. Because people do not control my emotions. I have learned and struggled and strive damn hard to control my emotions. I refuse by all means necessary to let anybody out there dictate my emotions and compel me to do something that I've never done. I don't care if people hate me because that's how life is. No matter how good and well and successful I come, you're always gonna have somebody out there that hate on you. All my life, I have survived. I have suffered for something that I didn't do. Going to prison at the age of 14 for a crime or aggravated battery that I never committed. At the age of 22, I have been sentenced to 50 years, 20 for a murder charge that I never committed, and 30 years for a robbery that I never committed. I know y'all probably think, oh man, this nigga here for the shit. I ain't for the shit. And like Bill Cosby said, the proof is in the pudding. And I'm telling you, man, that I am innocent on all fronts. They stole my dreams. They shattered my desires. They try their best to suppress me, to keep me obese. They never taught me nor equipped me with the skills to survive out here in the trenches. I had to learn to, what the word would be, I had to learn to make that transition back into society on my own. No one helped me. I had to do it on my own. And to be honest, I am grateful that I have survived that ordeal, the adversity. None of y'all know what I have been through. No one sees my trouble. No one sees my struggle. They only see my trouble. And it's hard to carry on when no one seems to love you. Well, guess what? I love myself. But is I'm afraid of death? No, I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid to die. I done been in hell. I done four-legged with the devil. I done moonwalked with that motherfucker. I even did stinky leg with him. And guess what? I'm here to talk about it. I'm a live testimony of all the injustice, the brutality, the violence, the hatred that I had to fight and to overcome. And I've done that. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a struggle. A hard struggle. And even today, I still am struggling to rise above and to keep on moving. I think I'm high. But guess what? I ain't done. Getting high to make me goofy. But yet, I see it all. I'm an empath. I lead with my spirit. I lead with my energy. If my energy is harmonizing, I know that I can trust you. And I know that you're a good person. But if I am receiving bad vibes, irregular flow, I know that there's something wretched about you. And you can never get in my circle. You'll never exist in my world. I am true to myself. And I am true to others. After being a very violent person and going through what I have been through, I cannot be violent anymore. I can unless someone put their hands on me. That's the only way. I have learned to walk away from many things because nothing controls me. Nothing controls my mind or how I think. I became better because I knew it was time for me to become better. Until then, fellas, I want you to know it's tough out here. But we got it. In Proverbs 24:16, it says that a righteous man falls 7 times and get back up. Do you know what makes him so righteous? That each time he fall down, he gonna get back up and try it again. And we all know that these lights wasn't developed on the first try, the second try. They have failed so many times to finally they got it right, and now we got lights. That's the same thing with those situations. You have to go through in order to wake up and smell the coffee and do something about it. Salute, my folks. Subscribe to me. This ain't the last. We're on the beginning. Y'all not like me?